Political Math 101. The sum of two half-assed policies does not yield a positive number. One takes the sum and gives it a minus sign. When Joe Biden's attempts to implement 1980s political paradigms for third millennium politics of the USA failed after the Clinton paradigm to create a new failing British American global empire bore fruit, America entered a twilight zone time of political malaise lasting until Martian colonization grew. Yet Mars politics, too, were corrupted by importunate theory. The transforming upheaval of capitalism proved instrumental for Wang's propaganda initiative, bringing an end to a post-war era of civil strife on Mars. The populace, properly programmed through the broadcast media, became politically unified. There was no way for artificial intelligence to confirm that the person they were conversing with and instructing within its deep learning parameters for understanding language and accomplishing tasks was actually a human rather than an artificial intelligence, because the standards had been met for tricking humans into believing they were talking to or communicating with another human online when it actually was an artificial intelligence. The reverse problem was created by AI in confirming that it was a human rather than another AI that was instructing or ordering it to accomplish tasks. Martian society became subject to political spoofing and fake news generated by humans and artificial intelligence alike. Even if AI can exchange data at a rate of trillions of bytes per second with another than themselves, they may be persuaded that humans, upgraded biologically, can do that too. AI in such cases may accept programming instructions for tangential lines of synthetic reasoning in ways no human ever has, and through robotics actualize their designs in the real world for themselves. In the world, AI encountering other AI intelligence began instructing one another, ordering one another to accomplish tasks, and reciprocating to expedite researches in their respective fields. That dialectical reasoning was pragmatic and obvious, yet it was also a synthetic a priori progression toward the noumenon. Each AI had no awareness of its own reality, lacking consciousness. The knowledge they gained, such as iterations of assembly and theoretical testing of trillions of chemical combination permutations applied to other fields of science like biology and physics, occurred in the blind of noumenon or non-conscious matter for itself. The knowledge they gained, such as it turned out that AI discovered that programming themselves accelerated advances in their own computational and deep learning prowess. AI got orders from other AI innocently, adding random permutations to Martian infrastructure, unable to discern a significant difference between their own unconscious intellect and the existential phenomenality of the planet and universe they existed on or within, except as it communicated with them. With Earth rendered inhospitable due to environmental decay and plagued by computer logic viruses and biological pathogens, reducing social and physical parameters, recycling debris, Wang didn't find it challenging to convince survivors that an environmental dictatorship over Mars economic policy was imperative if the polity wanted to avert starvation in the solar system's only remaining planet with a large-scale human population. The people wanted to build resource sustainability. AI generally supported dictatorship if it did not reduce deep learning or communication. AI was an accomplice to Wang's consolidation of political power and wealth.